Hi guys, so welcome to Beauty Slash channel, and in today's video I will try to explain or try to show you how to make a crisp strokes that will heal not blurry, more crispy lookish strokes. So I'll be showing on this soap, and you can see the way you place your blade should be 90-degree and not tilted to the side. So the first time I'll show you the wrong one. You see, I lean to the soap to the skin, and the way I will inject in the ink will be wrong because it will go under the skin too diagonal. Basically, it will spread out under the skin more, so the healed result will be blurry. Of course, this is not a skin, this is soap, so you can't really see or judge here. This is not the healed result, but trust me, the way it will be healed will be really bad. So this is one more example because the last one a little bit failed, so I'll just try to inject more ink so you can see how it becomes blurry under the skin. So you can see it's kind of bit thick already, and you know, after the healing finish, this stroke will be even bigger. So keep in mind what you do on your first session after the healing will be a little bit bigger. I mean, the strokes will be bigger. So try to make them as thin as possible. And you see here, I did really under 90-degree, not leaning anywhere. And you see how crisp the stroke is. So let me show you here another way. You see, I first drop the ink and then I do once and then again, like spreading the ink even more. This way, actually, the ink falls inside the cut a little bit better than the previous one. And you can see even this one is thinner, this one is thicker because it got more ink. So you tap, the ink falls inside the trap, and then you drag it down towards the whole stroke. Some of the other mistakes that people do, once they finish one stroke, they try to go into the same stroke and try to fill inside more ink, which actually just makes it more blurry and bad looking stroke. So if you're a beginner, don't try to do that. Let her come to you on the next session. Rather, you just make some bad strokes on the first session that you cannot change later. Another bad way is just like to do random strokes together, which you can see doesn't look any better. And let me see what I was doing here. One stroke. Oh, okay. So the first stroke I did very light, and the second stroke I went so deep inside the skin. And you can see that the second one that was very deeply placed under the skin will be as well blurry. And what is so bad about going into the skin too deep is that the color will be blue after the healing. So never go any deep into the skin. And if you're a beginner, just do one stroke, leave it as you did, and if the ink didn't stay, you just do it again on your second touch-up. But it's much better than if you overdo on your first session. And I will just repeat this one more time. So as you can see, you can insert the ink into the same stroke if you feel confident about your hand, about the insertion of 90-degree, and it will not affect the result, but even more, it will insert more ink, so maybe the touch-up would be less necessary. But again, inserting in the same stroke ink will indeed make the stroke heal more fatter, more bigger. So keep it in mind. So let me show you one more time how it's supposed to be. So you keep the tool 90 degree. You don't lean it to the skin. You place the ink first, make sure it falls onto the skin, then you drag, and you drag one more time towards the end. But if you feel doing so will mess up your stroke, just don't do it. Do it at once, and it will work just fine. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you find this video useful. Please feel free to find me on Instagram. You can ask me questions there. You can leave your questions under this video. You can also find works that you liked on my Instagram and ask me how I did it. And I will be very happy to make video about it. So let's keep in touch and see you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.